God says, "My child, the time has come for the truth to be revealed." Archangel Michael has been dispatched, and he carries with him a message that will shake the very foundation of what you thought you knew. The heavens have declared it. The scrolls have been opened. A letter is arriving. A letter that holds a secret so great, so shocking, that it will change everything. A letter about your inheritance. A letter about what was rightfully yours. A letter that someone never wanted you to see. Do you feel the weight of this moment? Can you sense the urgency in your spirit? The battle in the heavens has been fierce. The forces of darkness have fought relentlessly to keep this hidden from you. They have tried to delay it, to bury it, to make sure that you never lay eyes on it, but they have failed. The time has come for exposure. The time has come for revelation. The time has come for justice. You will not believe who sent this letter. You will not believe the name that is written on it, because it is someone you thought was long gone. Someone who should not even be involved. Someone who knew the truth all along but remained silent. Someone who watched as you struggled, as you suffered, as you were left wondering why your blessings seemed delayed. But my child, they can no longer hide. They can no longer keep this from you. Heaven itself has declared that the time for exposure is now. For too long, you have been left in the dark. For too long, the truth has been twisted, manipulated, and hidden away. You have been praying. You have been seeking answers. You have felt a deep stirring in your spirit, an unshakable feeling that something was missing, that something was being withheld from you. And you were right. What belongs to you has been kept from you. What should have been yours has been stolen. But my child, I am a God of justice. I am a God of restoration. I am a God of truth, and I am stepping in. There are people who never wanted you to see this letter. There are people who worked tirelessly to make sure it never reached you. They have forged documents. They have hidden records. They have gone to extreme lengths to erase your name from what rightfully belongs to you. They thought they could outmaneuver divine justice. They thought they could take what was yours and go unpunished. But they were wrong. This letter is proof. This letter carries undeniable evidence. This letter reveals names, dates, locations, things that you were never supposed to know. But you will know because I am making sure of it. Archangel Michael has been sent to fight on your behalf. His sword has been drawn, the battle is raging, and the enemy is losing ground. The chains are breaking, the deception is crumbling. The truth is coming forth like a flood, unstoppable, undeniable, inescapable. But my child, you must be ready. You must prepare your heart for what is about to be revealed, because this truth will shake you. This truth will challenge everything you believed. This truth will bring forth emotions you didn't expect. There are people you trusted, people you loved, who are involved in this, and when you find out the role they played, it will hurt. It will feel like a betrayal. It will make you question how they could have done this to you. But my child, Do not let the pain consume you. Do not let the betrayal blind you. Do not let the enemy use this moment to fill you with anger and bitterness, because what I am doing is bigger than their deception. What I am restoring is greater than what they stole. What I am giving you is far more powerful than what they tried to take away. This inheritance is more than just material wealth. It is more than just land, money, or possessions. This inheritance carries spiritual weight. This inheritance is connected to your destiny. The enemy didn't just want to take something from you. He wanted to block you from stepping into what I have called you to do, because this inheritance is a key. It unlocks doors. It sets things in motion. It aligns you with the path that I have designed for you. And that is why they fought so hard to keep it from you. That is why they worked behind the scenes, forging lies, manipulating documents, using deceit to erase your name. They knew what this meant. They knew that if you ever got your hands on this, everything would change. They knew that the moment you saw the truth, the chains would break, the veil would be lifted, and you would step into the fullness of what I have for you. My child, do you see it now? Do you understand why the battle has been so intense? Do you understand why the warfare around you has been so great? It was never just about money. It was never just about property. It was about your destiny. It was about keeping you trapped, keeping you small, keeping you from rising into your true position. But no more. The exposure is happening. The letter is arriving. And when you open it, you will see with your own eyes what has been hidden. You will see the names. You will see the lies. You will see the plan that was set in motion against you. But you will also see something else. You will see my divine intervention. You will see my justice at work. You will see my hand moving in ways you never expected. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear grip your heart. I have gone before you. I have prepared the way. I have made sure that nothing and no one can stop what I am about to do. When you read this letter, take a deep breath. Let my peace surround you. Do not react in haste. Do not let emotions control you. Instead, seek me. Listen to my voice. Let me guide you, because I will show you the next steps. I will show you how to move forward. I will show you what to do. And my child, hear me clearly. Do not try to take revenge. Do not waste your energy on anger. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. I will handle those who did this. I will bring justice. I will expose every hidden thing, and those who thought they got away with it will soon see that nothing is hidden from my eyes. Rest in me. Trust in me. Know that what is coming to you cannot be stopped. No man, no enemy, no force of darkness can take what I have ordained for you. What was stolen is being returned. What was lost is being restored. What was hidden is being uncovered. The time is now. The letter is on its way, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, I speak to you now with urgency, with clarity, and with a divine revelation that has been hidden for too long. I am sending this message to you at this precise moment, for nothing happens by chance. Everything is orchestrated. Everything is unfolding according to divine will. And today, the veil is being lifted from your eyes. You are standing at the threshold of a great revelation, a truth that will shift the very foundation of what you believe to be possible. This is not a coincidence. This is your moment of awakening. The time has come for the heavens to release what has been stored up for you. The blessings, the inheritance, the promises that were written in the heavens before you took your first breath are being delivered. But there is something that must be uncovered first. There is a deception that must be exposed. There is an enemy that has worked in secret, hiding behind the guise of family, disguising their true intentions with words of kindness and gestures of false love. But I, the Lord, see what has been hidden. I see into the hearts of men. I see what is spoken in whispers. I see what is plotted in darkness, and now I am revealing it to you. For you can no longer remain in the dark. Your inheritance has been tampered with. Your blessings have been delayed, not by my will, but by the hands of those who sought to keep from you what was rightfully yours. The enemy has worked through those closest to you, manipulating, deceiving, and orchestrating events to ensure that you would never receive what was meant to be placed into your hands. There have been lies. There have been hidden documents. There have been conversations held behind your back. Transactions made in secrecy, plans devised to ensure that you would never know what was rightfully yours. But no more. No more will you walk in ignorance. No more will you be kept from what is yours. No more will you suffer under the weight of injustice. I, the Lord, am stepping in, and I am making all things right. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to bring justice. He is cutting through the webs of deceit, tearing down the barriers that have been placed before you, and ensuring that the inheritance you were meant to receive is delivered into your hands. The message is on its way. The letter is coming. The proof that you need will be placed before your eyes, and you will know without a shadow of a doubt that I have been working on your behalf all along. The documents that were hidden will be found. The signatures that were forged will be exposed. The false claims, the manipulation, the deceitful strategies that were used to block you from receiving your inheritance. They are all being brought to light. Prepare yourself, for the revelation will be shocking. It will shake you to your core. You will look at those you once trusted, and you will realize that not all who smile at you have your best interests at heart. You will see that those who called themselves your family, those who stood beside you, those who pretended to be your allies, some of them have been the very ones working against you. The betrayal is deep. The deception runs wide. But I tell you this so that you will not be caught off guard, so that you will not be overwhelmed when the truth is laid before you. You must stand firm. You must remain strong. You must understand that what has been taken from you will be restored. What was stolen will be returned sevenfold. What was meant to be yours will be placed into your hands, and no force in hell can stop what I have set in motion. You are a child of destiny. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not abandoned. Though the enemy tried to convince you that you were left behind, that you were unloved, that you were struggling while others flourished, I tell you now, the tables are turning. The inheritance that was delayed is being released. The wealth that was withheld is being delivered. The breakthrough that seemed impossible is now unfolding before you. The heavens are opening, and the divine justice that has been held back is now being poured out like a mighty flood. Do not let fear take hold of you when the truth is revealed. Do not allow yourself to be consumed by anger, by resentment, by bitterness. Instead, stand in the knowledge that I am your defender, that I have fought this battle on your behalf, that I have already declared victory over this situation. The enemy thought he had won. He thought his schemes had succeeded. He thought his deception would last forever, but he underestimated my power. He underestimated my justice. He underestimated my ability to turn every evil plot into a testimony of my glory. And now the world will see what I have done in your life. Prepare yourself. The letter is coming. The proof is arriving. The battle has already been won in the spiritual realm, and now you will see the manifestation in the physical. Keep your heart pure. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be distracted by the lies that will come as the truth is exposed. The enemy will try to twist the narrative, to convince you that what you see is not real, to manipulate your emotions so that you doubt what is right before you. But hold firm to my word. Stand on my promise. Do not waver, for I am with you, and I will not allow you to be deceived any longer. This is your season of restoration. This is your time of unveiling. This is the moment when all things are made new. You will rise from this stronger, wiser, and victorious. You will walk in the abundance that was always meant for you. You will see with your own eyes the fulfillment of what I have spoken. The inheritance that was kept from you is now being released, and no one, no force, no deception, no manipulation will be able to stop what I have already set in motion. I am your God, and I do not fail. My promises do not return void. My justice does not delay beyond its appointed time. And now, my child, that appointed time has come. Rejoice, for your breakthrough is here. Stand firm, for the truth is being revealed. Prepare yourself, for the letter is coming, and when it arrives, you will know beyond any doubt that I, the Lord, have spoken this word to you, and it shall come to pass exactly as I have declared. Stay in faith. Stay in expectancy. Stay in the knowledge that you are loved, protected, and covered by my hand. Nothing can stop what is unfolding now. Nothing can hinder the destiny I have written for you. Nothing can block what I have decreed. Your time is now, your inheritance is here, and your life will never be the same again. I am the Lord, and I have spoken. God says, my child, I am sending you this message because time is moving quickly, and there are forces at work that do not want you to know the truth. A letter is coming, a message that carries great weight, a revelation that will change everything you thought you knew. This letter is not an accident. It has been delayed. It has been hidden, and it has been kept away from you by those who did not want you to receive what is rightfully yours. But no one can stop what I have already ordained. My child, I am bringing this letter to you now because I am exposing those who try to keep it from reaching you. This letter contains shocking news about your inheritance. It is a key to a door that has long been shut, a door that was meant for you but was locked by the hands of those who did not want you to step into your divine blessing. My child, there are people who have known about this for a long time. They have whispered behind closed doors. They have signed documents in secrecy. They have tried to erase your name, but they have failed, because what I have written in the heavens, no man can undo. Be ready, my child. This letter will reveal something you never expected. You will be shocked when you see the name of the person who sent it. The one who was supposed to be on your side, the one who was meant to protect you, has instead worked against you. But do not fear, for I am your protector, and I have seen everything. I have allowed this to come to light so that you will no longer be deceived. The truth must be known. There is a woman involved in this. Someone who has played innocent. Someone who has smiled in your face while plotting behind your back. She has spoken to others about you, convinced them that you did not deserve this inheritance, and she has done everything in her power to take what was yours. She thought she could get away with it. She thought her actions would never be discovered. But my child, I have watched every move. I have counted every lie, and now her time of exposure has come. She will not be able to hide any longer. The truth is unraveling faster than she can control it. One by one, the people she used will start to turn against her. The same ones who once supported her lies will now bring the truth to light. She will try to cover her tracks. She will try to explain her actions, but it will be too late. The weight of her deception will crush her. My child, do not be afraid of what is about to be revealed. Do not allow the enemy to bring confusion into your mind. The inheritance that was kept from you is yours. No man can take what I have prepared for you. What was stolen will be returned. What was hidden will be found, and what was delayed will now come quickly. The time of restoration has come. This letter is proof that I have been working in your favor. When you receive it, do not ignore it. Do not hesitate. Read it carefully, for inside it holds the confirmation you need. It will be clear, undeniable, and it will make sense of everything that has been happening around you. The sudden shifts, the unexpected conflicts, the strange behaviors of those you once trusted, all of it will now make sense. Prepare yourself, my child. There will be people who will try to convince you that this is not real. They will tell you to let it go, to ignore it, to move on. But they are only saying this because they are afraid. They know that once you receive this blessing, their control over you will be gone. They have thrived in keeping you in darkness, but now my light is shining upon you. This inheritance is not just about money or wealth. It is about justice. It is about righting the wrongs that have been done to you. It is about breaking the chains that have kept you in limitation. It is about stepping into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. My child, I have always had a plan for you, and now that plan is unfolding before your eyes. Archangel Michael has been sent to protect you during this transition. The spiritual battles around you have been intense, but you have been shielded. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No evil plan against you shall succeed. You are divinely guarded, and nothing will go wrong. You do not need to fight. Stand still and watch as I move on your behalf. Pray, my child. Stay close to me. The enemy will try to bring distractions, but keep your focus. You are about to step into a season of restoration, a season where everything that was stolen from you is returned. Do not allow doubt to enter your heart. Trust in me. Have faith. The woman who plotted against you will come forward, but not in victory. She will come forward in shame. She will try to explain herself, but the truth will already be known. She will no longer have power over you. She will no longer be able to manipulate your destiny. Her deception is coming to an end. Rejoice, my child, for the battle is over. What is yours is yours. No man can change that. No one can rewrite what I have already spoken over your life. You are walking into a new beginning. The chains are broken, the doors are open, and your time has come. Be at peace, for I am with you. God says, my child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message. Open your eyes and be careful. This is not a coincidence. It has been sent for you. There is a divine stirring, something in the realm of the Spirit whispering your name again and again. Not with urgency, but with intimacy. With tears in his eyes and a scroll sealed with mystery and love, heaven has chosen to reveal something to you that was hidden beneath the veil of your everyday life. This is not a message for your yesterday. It's a cry from the tomorrow that is rushing toward you faster than you know. A whisper becoming a roar. A sacred truth unfolding at the very edge of your soul's awareness. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not unloved. And you are not unnoticed. Even as you read this now, there's a vibration deep inside your heart. It's not anxiety. It's not confusion. It's recognition. The Spirit is aligning your soul with what has been written before you were ever born. You have carried so much weight, so many thoughts, wondering why nothing quite fit, why the timing of everything in your life seemed just a little off. The right people came but left. The good intentions were not enough. The smiles hid secret tears. But that is because your heart is not ordinary. You are set apart, and now the divine moment of reckoning is coming. God says 2 persons are about to propose to you for marriage. But here's the twist. Listen carefully, because the one you are meant to marry has already dreamed of you long before they knew your name. They have seen you in a realm that defies human logic. They have heard your laughter before they ever saw your smile. They have loved your soul before your shadow ever crossed their path. And yet they too are unaware of how deeply connected they are to you. The moment is coming when all will be revealed. One of them is dressed in charm. Their words will sound sweet. They will know how to say everything right. And they will even carry a tenderness that feels safe. You may find yourself leaning into their presence, feeling like perhaps this is finally the moment you've waited for. But wait with wisdom. There is more. Because the one who is destined for you doesn't just want your hand. They want your heart to be held in reverence. They want your purpose to shine. They want your prayers to rise even if they don't know how to kneel beside you yet. This is the twist. While two come forth with their declarations, only one has been handpicked in the realm of promise. Only one is tied to your eternity. Only one can handle your depth without drowning. Only one has walked through their own fire and emerged not with pride, but with the humility to hold someone like you. Your love story was never going to be average. That's why your wait has felt so long, so painful, so delayed. But nothing is late in the timing of the divine. Everything has been orchestrated to collide in this very season of your life. Pay attention to how your spirit responds, not just your mind. The counterfeit may check every box, but they will not unlock your soul. The true one, the real one, may confuse you at first, may seem too quiet, too mysterious, or even too flawed, but they will carry something eternal. Your souls will recognize one another beyond logic. The truth is, you will not need to force or chase anything. It will come to you in alignment, not anxiety. You will know it not because of a fireworks moment, but because of a peace that settles into your bones. There is something God hid in their eyes, something only you will see. And when you do, everything will make sense. Every failed relationship, every tear, every time you wondered if you were just meant to be alone. You were never meant to be alone. You were simply being kept for something holy. And that moment is almost here. You must be careful with your yes. You must be sacred with your heart. One will look like love, but the other will be love. One will flatter you, but the other will know you. One will come with gifts, the other will come with a quiet look in their eyes that says, I see you, all of you, and I'm not going anywhere. This is not something you can share with many. In fact, the very moment you speak too much of it, you may feel something begin to shift. There is something holy about silence during the divine unfolding. There is something powerful about guarding what is sacred. You have been prepared for this. They are being drawn to you. Now, even now while you read this, one of them is already writing a message, rehearsing how to speak to you, how to tell you what they've been feeling, but didn't know how to explain. The other is watching from a distance, torn by their own emotions, unsure if they can step forward. The spiritual world is moving pieces around. Things are being revealed. Emotions that have been buried are bubbling to the surface, and your name is being whispered in the sacred realm of decision. You are being called into a higher kind of union, not just for romance, not just for companionship, but for purpose, for light, for healing, for destiny. What you carry cannot be partnered with just anyone. That's why your path has been full of pauses and reroutes. That's why the loneliness you felt has been so loud, because the one who is meant to love you was never going to come through the easy door. They had to be shaped just like you. You both had to be broken in places so that your union would not be built on illusion, but on truth. You had to be stripped of false love so that your heart would be clean enough to hold something divine. You had to meet yourself first before you could meet them fully. This message for you is wrapped in mystery, but the thread running through it is love. Pure love. Not possessive, not confused, not rushed. Just love that breathes slowly and stays even when things get hard. Love that doesn't need to be convinced or cajoled. Love that chooses over and over again. Love that sees the scars and says, I still want to build with you. Finally, God is exposing the truth behind what has been hidden in plain sight. The delay was not denial, it was preparation. Every person who walked away, every love that ended in silence was heaven's way of clearing the path for the one who is worthy to walk beside you. And they are so close now, so near. You may not even realize that you've already crossed paths. Perhaps you smiled once and never looked again. Or perhaps you've been dreaming of them, but didn't know what the dreams meant. This is your confirmation. You will be surprised at how gentle the moment is. It will not be fireworks, it will be a whisper, a familiarity, a depth, a pause in time. They will not come loudly. They will come with reverence as though approaching something sacred, because that's how they see you. You may feel a sudden shift in your emotions soon. You may feel an urgency to pray, a sudden surge of clarity. That's not coincidence. That's the Spirit preparing your heart. Do not run. Do not hide. Do not second-guess yourself when the signs start to align. The divine has already written this in the scrolls of time. Now it is unfolding in real time. The one you are marrying is not the most obvious, not the loudest, but they are the one with the deepest soul connection to you. They are the one who has wrestled through shadows and found the light. They are not perfect, but they are pure in their desire for truth. And they will love you with a kind of reverence that you've never experienced before. They will be drawn to your essence, not your image. They will hold your fears, not judge them. They will listen to the pauses between your words and hear what you're too afraid to say. They will walk beside you when others disappear. They will not compete with your light. They will protect it. They will pray for you in secret. They will fight for you in silence. And when the time comes, they will not hesitate. This moment is sacred. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Let it unfold. Let the divine do what only heaven can orchestrate. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right on time. Everything is converging, the stars are aligning, and your name is echoing in someone's spirit right now. They are wondering why they can't stop thinking of you. They are wondering why your name feels familiar, even if they haven't said it aloud yet. They are wondering why their spirit stirs when they see something that reminds them of you. It is because their soul has known you before time began. And now the reunion begins. Trust the process. Watch the signs. Stay close to prayer. Guard your heart, but do not close it. The proposals are coming. The choice will be yours. But only one is written in heaven's ink. Only one carries the thread of destiny. Only one will match your soul's frequency. Only one will look at you and see eternity. This is your season. And when the moment comes, you will feel something inside you say it's finally here. Not in fear, but in calm, in knowing, in clarity. Because when it is right, you will not have to chase, question, or shrink yourself. You will simply know. The tears you cried in private were seen. The prayers you whispered in the quiet were heard. The longing you carried in your spirit was felt. And now your moment has come. Get ready. Love is coming. Not the kind you've known, but the kind your soul has always believed in. This is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention. Open your eyes. Be careful. This is not a coincidence. It has been sent for you. Beloved child of light, I am Archangel Michael, entrusted with delivering messages of profound significance to those who seek guidance and protection. At this moment, I come to you with an urgent revelation that requires your immediate attention and discernment. Please open your heart and mind to receive these words, for they are meant to illuminate your path and safeguard your journey. In the vast tapestry of existence, there are moments when unseen forces conspire to challenge your resolve and test your faith. Such a moment is upon you now. A convergence of energies has set in motion events that may lead to a significant loss in your life. This is not a cause for fear, but rather a call to heightened awareness and proactive engagement with the circumstances that surround you. The celestial realms have observed the unfolding of a situation wherein a decision has been made, a pact formed, or an agreement reached that does not serve your highest good. The specifics of this arrangement are shrouded in the free will of those involved, but its potential impact on your life is substantial. It is imperative that you do not dismiss this message, but instead take deliberate steps to understand and address the dynamics at play. First and foremost, center yourself in the divine light that resides within you. This inner illumination is your most potent tool against any form of adversity. By grounding yourself in love, truth, and integrity, you create a shield of protection that cannot be easily penetrated by external influences. Remember, the power of the divine is always greater than any worldly challenge you may face. Next, seek clarity through introspection and prayer. Reflect upon recent interactions, decisions, and intuitions that may be connected to this impending situation. Your higher self, in communion with the divine, possesses the wisdom to guide you toward understanding. Trust in this inner guidance and allow it to lead you to the insights you require. It is also advisable to reach out to trusted allies, mentors, or spiritual advisors who can offer perspective and support. Sharing your concerns with those who hold your best interests at heart can provide not only comfort, but also practical advice on how to navigate the complexities you are encountering. As you move forward, maintain a posture of vigilance and discernment. Be attentive to the subtleties of your environment and the behaviors of those around you. Not all is as it appears on the surface, and a keen awareness will serve you well in identifying and addressing any misalignments or deceit. Remember, beloved, that challenges are often disguised opportunities for growth and transformation. This situation, while daunting, holds the potential to strengthen your faith, deepen your wisdom, and fortify your spirit. Embrace it as a catalyst for your evolution, and know that you are never alone in your journey. I stand with you, as do countless beings of light, ready to offer assistance and protection. Call upon us whenever you feel the need, and we will respond with the full force of divine love and support, with unwavering faith in your strength and resilience. God says, there is something happening right now in the spiritual realm that your eyes cannot yet see, but your heart can feel it if you will only be still enough to hear the whisper. Archangel Michael has been sent forth with a message so urgent, so direct, that the next few minutes of your life hold the weight of something eternal. There has been a deal, one that was not made in light, but in shadows, crafted not with your permission, but with the silent hope that you would remain unaware long enough for it to be completed. And now you are standing in a moment where time is not just moving, it is racing. And the next 10 minutes are like a doorway that swings between blessing and heartbreak. Archangel Michael says, a shocking deal is made. You will face a huge loss in the next 10 minutes if you ignore this. There is no time to look back, no time to analyze. This is the moment to trust the sound of God's voice over the silence of fear. You don't need to understand all the details right now. You don't need to know every hidden motive, every unseen conversation that's been held without you. What you need to know is that God has already gone ahead of you, and He is not going to let this fall upon you without warning. He is not a silent God. He is a speaking God. And right now He is shouting in love, my child, turn your heart toward me. Act now. Do not ignore this. This is your message, and it is not just a message. It is a rescue. It is a divine interruption. God is not just guiding you. He is lifting you out of a moment that could have rewritten your future in ways you wouldn't have even seen coming. A shocking deal was made behind closed doors, but what man tries to cover in darkness, God will reveal in His light. The very foundations of this situation are being shaken, and though you were not in the room when this choice was made, your name was spoken. But fear not, for when your name reaches the ears of heaven, No voice of man can override the voice of God. You are not at the mercy of anyone else's decision. God has the final say over your life. And He is saying now, if you will just trust me, if you will come to me in prayer right now, I will shift this entire thing in your favor. I will turn what was meant to go against you into something that lifts you up. There's a shift happening, and you are not meant to be a bystander. You are meant to step into it with boldness. Even now, the blessing that was promised is still available. But if you delay, if you ignore this moment, that promise could pass by like a cloud carried by the wind. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. You are not too late. Not yet. The clock may be ticking, but God is still moving. He is never too early, never too late. He is perfectly on time. And now He is drawing your heart with clarity. Listen carefully. You've had thoughts lately. Thoughts that something feels off, that something doesn't align, that there's more happening than what's been said aloud. You aren't wrong. That was the Spirit nudging you, awakening you, preparing you. But now that moment of awareness must be met with obedience. Do not allow silence to be your response. God doesn't speak for nothing. When He sends His word, it is with purpose. And that purpose is to protect you, to promote you, to pull you back into the center of His will. You've come too far now to lose what's meant for you. Too many tears have been cried. Too many nights you've knelt in secret, asking God to make a way, to guide you, to give you a sign. This is it. This is the sign. This is the moment where heaven is screaming your name and telling you, open your heart, open your ears, trust me and act now. The choice is yours, but God is pleading, not from anger, but from love. He wants you to walk in peace, not loss. He wants you to stand in victory, not regret. You are not here by coincidence. You are not hearing these words by mistake. Everything has led to this exact moment, and now it's up to you to respond. Will you pray? Will you trust Him? Will you take the step He's been quietly asking you to take? God says, I have already made a way of escape. I have already written the ending of this chapter, and it does not end in failure. But the turning point is right now. If you delay, the blessing may slip beyond reach. But if you say yes to me now, if you trust me and move, I will open a door so wide that no one can shut it. The blessings are still waiting. The hidden provision, the favor, the unexpected good news, it's all still there. But time is not standing still. The clock is not your enemy. It is a reminder that divine timing is holy, and this is a holy moment. God is not rushing you out of fear, but inviting you into faith. He wants to see you rise, not fall. He wants to see you win, not wonder what could have been. You've already lost too much in the past from hesitation, from letting fear decide instead of faith. But not this time. This time is different. This time heaven has your attention. Archangel Michael says again, a shocking deal is made. You will face a huge loss in the next 10 minutes. If you ignore this, do not let these words pass you by. Do not scroll past this message like it means nothing. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment to act. This is the light in the fog. Finally, God is exposing what has been hidden, not to shame you, but to save you. This moment is not to condemn you, but to call you into the future that was always meant for you. Do not run from this message. Do not hide behind questions or uncertainty. Just trust, just breathe, just pray. Say, God, I hear you. I don't understand it all, but I trust you. I choose to believe. I choose to act. And when you say that, something will shift. Something already is. Even now, heaven is leaning close. Even now, the Holy Spirit is hovering around you, wrapping you in peace, in clarity, in holy urgency. You are not weak. You are not late. You are not broken beyond healing. You are God's beloved. You are chosen. You are seen. You are protected. You are destined for more than this. Your destiny cannot be canceled, only delayed. And today God says no more delays, no more missed moments, no more second guessing. It is time. 10 minutes is not a curse. It is a countdown to your confirmation. What the enemy tried to rush into place, God is stepping in to halt. What was stolen in secret is being returned in the open. What was meant to fall apart is being redeemed. But your yes must come now. Pray, move, believe. The deal may have been made in secret, but heaven's declaration over you is louder. It says, "You are mine, and I will fight for you. I will turn it all around." God is with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. Don't ignore this. Don't doubt. Just act. And when you do, you will watch what looked like loss turn into gain. You will witness the unraveling of plans that were not of God and the revealing of paths that lead straight into His promises. This is not the end, it is the beginning. And it starts now with your trust, your faith, and your yes.